In the U.S., firefighters are making headway against a devastating wildfire in the state of Colorado. A blaze threatening the state's second largest city is now 25% contained. That's after it killed at least 2 people, burned more than 300 homes, and scorched some 6,500 hectares. Thousands of homes remain in danger, but about a third of the nearly 30,000 people evacuated have been allowed to return to their homes.
Today, President Obama was in Colorado Springs, where he surveyed the devastation caused by raging wildfires in that state. He also took the time to meet with and thank first responders there. President Obama declared the wildfires a major disaster and offered federal aid to help state and local recovery efforts.
Already, homes have been turned into little more than piles of ash. Some residents were given just minutes to abandon their homes and nearly all their possessions.
I love my home. I love the area we live in. And to think that all of that beauty is gone is so heart-wrenching.
After declaring a major disaster and releasing federal aid to the state, President Obama flew to Colorado. He saw for himself how fire had consumed some houses, left others untouched. The president was struck by the reach of the fire.
The devastation is enormous, and our thoughts and prayers go out to all the families who've been affected. When natural disasters like this hit, America comes together, and we all recognize that there but for the grace of God go I. We've got to make sure that we have each other's backs.
After 6 days of destruction, firefighters say they are getting to grips with more and more of the blaze. For the first time, there's a note of cautious optimism, but much depends on which way the weather turns.
Trevor Leland was getting ready to work his day-long shift when he got a frantic call. His house, his wife, was in the line of fire. 35,000 people have been evacuated, all collectively waiting to find out if the luck of shifting winds or a nearby firefighting team saved all they own. The fortunate will soon find out they are in the minority. And thousands more are waiting to be next.
You don't want to go to sleep for fear of the thing coming over the mountain. Thinking about that day in, day out, it's an incredible amount of stress.
He's likely facing several more weeks of uncertainty. 60% of the nation's firefighting force is being used to fight the fires in 10 states, but they're not winning the battle just yet.
Police continue to guard evacuated areas after 2 arrests for looting, causing tempers to flare.
You don't have the authority to tell me I can't go back into my house. Now, I looked this up. I'm not flying off the cuff here. I have rights as a property owner.
In an exclusive interview, El Paso County Undersheriff Paula Presley tells ABC News, while officials don't know the cause of the fire, they are treating it as arson.
Anytime we have a fire of undetermined origin, we're going to treat it as an arson to investigate it.
You grew up here, so this is going to be tough.
Absolutely. I'm a native here, and I've never seen anything like this.
Now, firefighters did get a break from the weather yesterday. The winds were not as strong. The temperature was not as hot. They're hoping for more of the same today.